Alright, Cyber Power again decided to make another video real quick. Video doesn't really matter right now. It's all audio, you know. I like to talk about Miatas and everybody thinking they're girl cars. You know, first thing anybody thinks is that, and I really don't know why. I guess maybe leave it to the people who drive them. If any of you are interested in autocrossing, something I'm not the best at, trying to get a little better at, and it's really freaking hot in here. But it's fun, and you know, on most tracks, a stock Miata will do the track 10 seconds faster than supercharged LS1s and LT1s, and you know, it's a great car. It's a driver's car. It's not, you know, it's not supposed to be the fastest. I have you know, if you ever seen my other video, supercharged Miata, it's not the fastest. It's freaking slow, but it's fun to drive, and it's definitely just enjoyable to drive. You really can't beat that. The road feel, the control, you know. I have two other cars. I have that Subaru, and I drive a 2012 STI, and both of those other cars are souped up, and STI, it's ridiculously fast, but it's not the same car. It's not the same car that the Miata is. It's not a driver's car. You know, you have good road feel, both of my other cars, but you cannot, just the handling of the Miata and just the control of it. I know I keep repeating myself here, but I mean, that's basically it. So, you know, when people say Miata's a girl car, I really don't understand it. It's an amazing car to drive. Yeah. I definitely don't agree with, you know, I have this black hood on my car, okay? So now we're going to switch topics to Ricer, okay? Ricer. I had a kid tell me at my school, cars, Ricer. He was actually my friend, and he was joking around, but he's serious about the comment. He's serious about the comment, and I don't quite understand that. If you see my other video in the walk around, I have this black plastic tip hood. I got in an accident. I really don't want to explain it, and it sucks. But basically, I had to replace the hood, and I had a fiberglass hood in my garage. It's plastic tip black, because I'm selling the car. I don't want to spend the money to have it painted. It's plastic tip black to protect the fiberglass. So I guess I understand that comment, but just because someone's worked on a car doesn't make it Ricer. Okay. I guess you could say because of the hood, you could say that, but at the same time, I didn't choose this as an option because it looks cool. It looks horrible. It's all to protect the car, you know. And there's a lot of work done to this car. Has a Flying Miata Happy Meal with a stage 2 clutch, lightweight flywheel. Has a little, I think it's a M42 supercharger, I want to say, or M45. I always get confused because of the bigger one of that most people try to buy now. But at the time, this was it. A radiator, intercooler, countless hours that, you know, my dad put into the car. You know, I don't know if I can really consider that Ricer if you spent the time to work on the car. Just because your car isn't clean, and if it makes a little noise, you know, how does that make it Ricer? That's the first thing everyone thinks about, is, you know, the noise of a car. And this car's a little noisy from the outside. It's really not too bad. There's no highway drone or anything. You know, 60, 70 miles an hour. You know, so I guess that's that. I don't really agree with the comment Ricer for a lot of cars. You know, my definition of a Ricer would be like Honda Civic with like a 30-foot wing, trying to do burnouts or something. You know, I don't know, that's my definition of Ricer. When someone has a stock car and they just go around and they try to race everybody, and they have this loud exhaust, but they have nothing else done to their motor. You know, and I guess that I kind of just cut myself off on that one because we have a nameless exhaust on our 2012 STI, and all we have is done is an intake and a tune. But I don't, you know, it's an STI. Here, continue this video. I'm gonna have to split it.